In this video, I'm going to be talking about my Kronos that I made hopper fed and pump action. I took the pump grip off a deploy blaster. I took the hopper off just a normal paintball hopper and connected to some 1-inch PVC, and it slides right into a 1-inch PVC T that I cut to fit the Kronos. Now let's open this baby up so I can show you the internals. Now let me tell you a little about the internals. So right here and here is the catch and plunger rod, and here are my springs. It's the Kronos spring and the Big Bad Bow spring. And here is your plunger tube. Let me just pull this whole unit out. If you can see in there, I took the AR out, and here is the barrel. It's really in there.
Heckin' friction, my dude. It's because you couldn't get a good seal, so you just made it.
Guys, what is that? I don't know.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that? It's all kinds of like hair and whatnot. Ew,
You need to be clean.
Nasty. Doesn't do maintenance on his blasters? Wow.
When was the last time you opened your Kronos up?
I don't want to talk about it.
Clean.
When I made the new barrel for it? Wow. No. You want to hold it?
As I mentioned before, it's just a PVC T that I just used some hot glue to connect to the jam door, and I cut a little hole in it using a drill press, and it just feeds really nicely from the hopper. So right here was the internal magazine, but we cut it off because it's not really necessary, and it fits better with the pump grip that I have in there now. I used some epoxy putty to make a feeding ramp right here and here, so it can actually work when I want to fire it. And
So the way this works is when the breech is open, and the barrel is in the forward position. A ball drops down in between these two wing pieces and on top of here. The upward pressure from this piece keeps multiple balls from loading into our breech, and then we have it slanted so that when the barrel comes back, it pushes it down out of the way. And then this ramp here is to help push the second ball in the hopper up away from the barrel. So it's just some epoxy putty ramps that need to be made, and this piece slides back to open up, because this is the closed position right here, and it slides back to open for a ball to drop in, and then picks it up and feeds it in the barrel. All the locks have been removed, and the safety has been left in. So right here is a barrel that we made for the Kronos so that we can take it from firing rival balls to firing standard 50 cal elite foam. What it is a basic CVC barrel with a little bit of 1/2 inch PVC on the end, which we have 2 O-ring setups. He's got both O-rings at the front because that's what gives him a better seal. Because this just shoves right in the barrel, and the O-rings seal with the stock rival barrel, and then all the air gets funneled into the elite barrel, firing the elites very far. And then on the end of his, he just has a simple 8-string scar barrel that he made, and it fires very accurately and very far, firing FVJs.
So this right here, the hopper, we got a little speed feed from our local thrift store, Goodwill. We just took it off a little kitty cup, popped it on here, fit really nice. We just slap them on in there, and it gives us a huge amount of rival balls, so we can really just spam all of the rounds that we want at people. So, again, we're using my street as our range test, and we're just going to be shooting down. We're using our elite barrel. Let's go. Let's go find that dart.
From looking at it, it's range comparable to a long shot fired flat, and that was with an angled shot. So, slightly worse than a long shot, but it's running lighter springs and less barrel length, so that can be expected.
Yeah, so, that's where the dart landed. Say, it's pretty comparable to the long shot firing flat. Definitely great for just a Kronos pumping out elite or FVJ darts. Alright, so we moved inside because it got a little too dark to continue filming out there. And because we didn't want to lose the rival balls when we're doing a performance test. So we're going to be shooting down that way towards the front door. And here we go. I don't know where that went.
It's over there. Don't try and hit me.
So that's my Kronos I did, made hopper fed pump action, and come in next time for my underpowered long shot. And yeah.
Go.